And the little shooters would be nice too. They like falling. No, always good luck. No.
Schubert's at Yenna's, I think it is. Are you recording? I'll just say.
Can somebody give the commentators a heads up if we're rolling, please? The boss brought me a beer. What's that?
Hey, they're not recording.
Oh, he does.
I have to have one. Ray, they're not recording. They're not recording. They're not recording, man.
He says we're not rolling. What's happening?
By Gavin Letcher, 1 wicket in the over.
Of course, Bruce, another game between the old enemies, South Africa and Australia. Australia with a magnificent World Cup record, probably undefeated in the final in about 25 years. But this is a South African team that's been earmarked to beat them, to topple that record. Led by Dino Berardelli, very tight team, have been playing together for years. And I think if anything, the first overs to go by, I think they're on the right track. They kicked off right.
Next up to bowl is Ryan Cook. He's a KZN player, comes from KwaZulu-Natal. Been playing since he was 2000, and this is his third World Cup.
Great little player, Cooking. Starting off with the leg side, not the way to start.
You don't want to bowl leg side in this game. It's an extra 2 runs to the opposition. You have to bowl straight in this game.
And for the folks at home that are not aware, any leg sides or extras in the 4th, 8th, 12th or 16th overs are bowled again. 3 runs for the opposition.
The dive from the batsman, you see the batsman spend a lot of time diving on the ground. It's the only way you get in. The game is fast, it's furious, and it's at a pace.
That's what action cricket's all about. Cooking to bowl. It's a good ball there, just outside the batsman's legs.
You'll see behind the batsman there's a small line. Anything outside of that is the leg side. So the batsman has got a very fine line as to where he can leave the ball and where he has to play it.
Small margin for error, Bruce, small margin. Cookie in. Again, or talk leg marginal, I think.
That line is very tight. The batsman will watch it very carefully.
Another 2 runs there. The opposition, 3 runs.
Australians 8 on the board.
Interesting enough, Bruce, Ryan Cook coming around the wicket for some reason.
The reason he does that, you'll see he bowls little away swingers to the batsman. He likes to bowl it very tight onto his body and onto his hip. Very tough to get away as a batsman.
Full pitch ball.
Top shot.
Hit for 3.
Great fielding by Graham Hepburn at the back. The viewers remember, anything that hits the back net is an extra run. That's why you'll see the back net fielder trying to stop the ball hitting the back net.
Great effort there from Graham Hepburn. Cookie into bowl. Too full again. And a great hustle by the Australian.
This has gone upstairs. This could be very close. Remember, in this game, most reviews are out. This could be very close. We'll watch the screens
I have a
carefully.
small feeling that Stuart was home there, Bruce. It was a good slide. He was quick off the blocks, but great fielding there from Graham Hepburn. Good hands.
Australians 11 off to date. Let's see how it goes. Here it comes.
Oh, safe. As I called.
Well, a great slide from the Australian batsman. You'll notice his palms are down. The bat is flat. Nothing in the air. There's nothing in this game.
Good bit of fielding there on the three line from Johan Nel. Consummate cricketer, great outdoor player, great indoor player. Of course, the broadcast today is sponsored by Castle Lager, and you can see Johan Nel certainly enjoys one or two of those.
Not at his age, Grant.
Ryan Cook needing a wicket right now, Bruce. Score up to 11 runs.
Two balls left, right foot to ball, right arm around the wicket.
Cookie into bowl. Again, a little bit full.
Once again, three-line fielder, very quick out of the blocks, picks up the ball and has a shot. Direct hit is always going to be very close. Again, the batsman needs to dive.
Nice bit of fielding there from number 11, Diago. Cookie in again, and again, two full boots. Needs to find his line of length here. This is a World Cup final. There's no margin for error, as you said earlier.
We see the Australian Stuart, he plays what they call the bunt. It's a shot that goes down into the ground, and it's a very safe run in terms of accumulating runs on the board.
Playing the ball to the top net, no fielders there, giving you an extra couple of seconds to get to your line, complete the run.
17 runs on the board for the Australians. 2 overs bowled. They've got 2 more overs to go. Each batsman faces 4 overs. Each bowler bowls 2 overs in a game.
Alex Nell into bowl now for the South Africans. This is his third World Cup, Bruce. Masters in 2008, Men's in 2009, and Masters in 2013.
Very tall player, Grant. Swings the ball both ways. Very hard to get away.
Central Gauteng player since 2004. Good bowler this. Let's see what he can do. Comes in. Great first ball. Nice bit of pace there outside the outside.
Good sees. He's got quite a bit of pace, and he also swings the ball a lot. It's going to be tough to get away.
It's a great start there from Alex Nell.
Alex Nell right arm over the wicket.
What a great ball.
There's that bunt I was telling you going about, again into the ground hard. You see South Africa's trying to keep the ball off the net. Remember, you get an extra run if you hit the ball against the net. There's certain zones on the court of which you get extra runs.
Alex Nell, third ball. Coming into bowl. A little bit full, hitting the batsman on the shin. That'll have to hurt, that'll leave a mark.
Nice and full by Alex Nell, very hard for the batsman to get away.
Lovely turn of pace. Bruce is very quick, this young man. Using his height to great effect. Coming in again, Alex Nell. It's a great ball. Just past the batsman's legs. Deflected to the leg side into the corner. Good little bit of fielding there.
Off the batsman's leg. It's a good call then into the corner. 1 run to the Australians.
Great bit of fielding from Breon Spies. One of the finest fielders at the front. After my co-commentator Bruce Forbes, of course.
Yes.
Alex Nell in. Another great ball. Tucking the batsman up. Great pace. Lots of pressure on the batsman right here.
Right, you'll notice that any ball that hits the batsman on their body, the fielders are in there very quickly to try and pounce on any error out of their crease.
Coming in like vultures, Alex Nell. It's a good over this, Bruce. Coming in again to bowl. A little bit full, but again, beaten by sheer pace.
Batsman missed out there. He probably had liked to hit that into the side. He missed out there, but the South Africans will take it. They need a wicket now, 19 or so to the score at the moment.
Australians on strike 2, Bruce. Strike 2, they have to run if it's a good ball. It's a very good ball. And a great hustle from the Australian Stuart. He's quite quick on his feet, this young man. Slightly built.
And the rules of action cricket, you're only allowed to miss 2 balls. You have to run on the 3rd ball. The scoreboard has to rotate. So the batsman under a lot of pressure.
Stewart getting out of jail. Oh, as Alex Melder boards the run-up. Composing himself again. It's been a good over so far, Bruce. Only a couple of runs.
I wouldn't mind the wicket to the South Africans.
And as we speak, he runs it with the leg side. That's 2 free runs.
A little bit of a waste by Alec Melder. He didn't want that to happen. South Africans want to take the score down. They don't want the Aussies to get 30. Right now, 22 on the board. They'll be happy with that with an over to go.
And a good 4th over required by the South Africans. Looks like it's Diago who's going to take the ball.
Leon's playing in his 2nd World Cup. He's placed from Gauteng North in over 35. He's been playing since 1994, so he's been around.
Veteran of the game. Veteran of the game. Let's see what he can come up with here. South Africans really need a tight over. Try and put some pressure on the rest of the Australian batting pairs.
This is the batting pair's last over they need to face. South Africans would like to pounce on this one.
Diago in. Full ball, full toss. Good bit of work there from Johan Nel, getting the ball off the net.
Once again, you'll see the South African hustling to keep the ball off the net. You don't want to give them that extra run.
Crucial in this game, Bruce. They all head up. Diago's going to have to find his length quite quickly. This is the last over. Don't forget, folks, any wides, no balls are bowled again. Another full ball. That's not capitalising. Sharp bit of fielding here from Gavin Letcher on the leg side.
A lot of pressure up front there. Any loose ball, they will pounce on it. You've got to make sure you stay in your piece as a batsman. Your calling is very precise. Been a good over so far.
Diago into bowl. Again, very full. Unfortunately, I think Letcher not having control over the ball there. Flicking it and hitting it to the 3 net. Costing the South Africans 3 runs.
Careless there. I don't think he's found his length either. He really needs to get this to bounce.
Just for the folks at home, you're allowed to slap the ball or hit the ball, but you must have full control. Gavin Letcher obviously not costing his team 3 runs. Diago in, again, very full. Australian just playing a lovely little composed cut for 2 runs.
Easy picking there for the Australians. They'll be happy with his line of leg. He hasn't found it. He needs to do something. South Africans need a wicket here.
Certainly do. Good bit of composure here. Wonderful discipline from Stewart from Australia. Full toss. Some people get big eyes trying to hit the back net. Just carved it for 2. Diago in. Better length. And
There's the wicket the South Africans watching. A little bit of a release shot from the Aussie. He'll be crossing himself for doing that, but the South Africans will take that. Easy catch for Graham Hickman at the back. Those are easy to take. Silly mistake by the Australians. The South Africans will take it. -5 when you go out in this game, so your score goes down. You don't want to go out here. Once again, a very good bunt. Diago a little bit wide outside off. An easy bunt for the batsman for 2 into the top net. Good shot. 2 balls left. South Africans wouldn't mind another wicket here.
Stewart facing up, Diago coming into bowl. It's the 7th ball. Much better length. Very nicely played by Stewart. Free Hepburn keeping it off the back net.
Once again, Stewart hitting the ball very late under his eyes. It's a great shot that in indoor cricket.
Score moving to 28 last ball. I would imagine Australians will just keep this one out and block it. Unlucky there. Good bit of fielding by the leg side fielder. Slapping the ball into Dino Berardelli's hands. Not a great throw from Dino. Unlike him, he's a great wicketkeeper. Certainly second best in South Africa. Getting the ball up, but unfortunately the back net fielder not taking it for the run
Well
out.
batted there by the Australians.
Very good
29
start,
for
Bruce.
the first pair, they'll take that.
It's an excellent start. You can't ask for much more. Setting the platform for the second guys. Rainbow and Boucher coming in.
Joel Boucher, it's his 2nd World Cup. He's been a multiple national world champion with Queensland, and he's a right-arm player.
Scott Rainbow, it's his international debut. He's won a couple of national titles. Playing for Queensland, it appears. And Australia, and he's 36 years old.
Right into bowl, yeah, we have Brian Spies. Brian is a veteran at World Cup level as well. It's his third World Cup. He plays for Northern Province. He's been with the SA Men's. He plays in the SA Men's side. Very experienced player. Our score rated one of the best indoor players that this country has produced.
Unbelievable player. Bruce played in the Opens just a couple of weeks ago in Benoni. He had a magnificent tournament for Gauteng, losing in the final. He's a consummate all-rounder. Brian is a great bowler. Probably one of the finest fielders next to you on the one-up. And a magnificent batsman as well. He's got it all, Brian.
Nice soft hands there by Boucher. Spies bowls it outside off. Boucher plays it with nice soft hands for 2.
Rainbow left-hander facing his first ball. Brian Spies coming round the wicket. Imposing himself, coming into bowl. A little bit full and very nicely dealt with by Rainbow.
And again too full by Brian Spies. He'd like to use it in the back of the lens to keep the batsman interested. Not high balls, but you'll find his length. He's a professional at this game. He's really good. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he has to produce for his team.
Redburn just having a quiet word with him. Concentration on his face. Coming to bowl his third ball. Much better length. Wonderful length. Kept out by the batsman. No run there.
That's the length he finds. A very deceptive bowler. A little bit of swing here. He'll turn his fingers on one. He'll bowl you a straight one. Keeps you interested as a batsman.
Very determined eyes. Lines up for his fourth ball. Magnificent ball from Spies. A little bit more pace, Bruce, but he's on into that one. The batsmen are now strike 2, third ball. They have to run.
What that means now is that the scoreboard has to rotate. So the batsmen have to run unless he bowls a wide or a no ball. A lot of pressure on the batsman here. The fielding side will want to pounce on this. What the bowler's trying to do here is beat the bat.
Spies composed coming up. Strike 3. Maybe a little bit short there, Bruce. Nicely dealt with by the batsman. Boucher.
No panic from Boucher there. Handles it very nicely. Soft hands with 2 with a bunt in the corner. It's an awesome shot.
Australian score now moving on to 35. Scoreboard ticking over nicely. Spies is looking for a wicket here. I think the South Africans need it. Slightly full. Nice little Yorker. They'll definitely take it. Batsman digging it out.
Good call by the Aussies there. Nice and sharp, nice and loud, nice and early. No risk in that shot.
Momentum building up. South Africa desperately need a wicket. Spies coming into bowl. Great fielding by Ryan Cook. Lots of pressure, straight at him.
Direct hit. That's what the South Africans wanted.
Bruce umpire's gone for the referral, but in my mind, I think that's out.
Looked out from what we're looking for.
Magnificent little bit of reaction fielding there from Ryan Cook.
You see straight off the net, he picks it up and gets a direct hit.
And I think the South Africans are fully aware.
There we
of it.
go. Easy out. There was no doubt there. I think the umpire just needed a little bit of surety on it. It was a direct hit. The direct hits are normally out in this game.
Yeah, a great bit of work there from the umpire. Always better to err on the side of caution. -5 is a massive difference in this game. It could be the difference between winning and losing at the end. So nothing wrong with the referral, Bruce.
Ryan Cook nice and sharp there, straight into his hand, straight onto the wicket. -5 for the South Africans.
Let's see if Brian Spies can nip one out here. Last ball.
Tight call by the umpire there. You can see Brian's not happy with it. But it's a very tight line to bowl. Well bowled by Brian. As I said, he keeps you interested. He's always worth the wicket. He got 3 for 1 there. It's a great over. The Aussies, this batting pair, got 3 in total.
Nice little over there. Looks like Graham Hepburn's going to be bowling next.
Graham plays for Gauteng over 35s. He's the captain of that side. He's been playing since 1992, and this is his 2nd World Cup. He's been around, Grant. He knows this level.
Certainly does. Very experienced player. And just a side note, Graham is a professional motor racer as well. coming into bowl, his first ball. Slightly short. Nicely cut there by the batsman. Rainbow, apologies.
Rainbow hits it straight into the corner. Easy shot. It's a little bit risky. Sometimes it comes out for the batsman in the fields at the front, but they'll take it. Hepburn might want to get him on the front foot.
Nice length there by Hepburn. Nice little bit of short fielding by Cook. Slightly wide of the back net fielder.
Inside head there by Boucher for 2. He'll take it. Not where he was aiming, but he'll take it.
Certainly will. Certainly will. Momentum building again for the Australians. Scoreboard moving to 36. Hepburn coming in for his third ball. Slightly short again.
That's probably the length he wants. Just back of the length that keeps the batsman interested.
He's not forward and he's up, no space.
Not forward and he's not back. Puts you under pressure as a batsman, and the fielders up front are certainly in the game.
Coming in again. No ball called by the umpire very quickly. Decent cut for 2 as well.
No ball by the umpire.
It's 4 runs on that ball,
which means they get an extra 2 runs. We think it's because of his front foot. He hasn't shown us, but we're assuming it's because of the front foot. Australians have got 40 on the board.
Australia's building nicely. South Africans need a wicket. Hepburn coming around the wicket now. Again, slightly short, but tucking the batsman up. Very well played there. Excellent shot by Boucher again, as we mentioned earlier. Nice little bunt to the top corner. No fielders up there. Easy canter through for 2.
Boucher really plays the ball very late under his eyes. Plays a very good shot into that corner. So I think they'll have to negate that if they want to stop him hitting those 2s.
Hepburn around the wicket. 3 balls to come. Nothing wrong with the ball, Bruce, but magnificent ball cut there. Giving himself a little bit of space. Cutting it into the net on the offside. Rainbow, obviously a great little offside player.
Yeah, he certainly likes it out there. I don't think Hepburn needs to give him too much width. He wants to tuck him up on his hip.
2 balls to go. Let's see what he can do coming into bowl. Unfortunately, it's the leg side. 2 runs. Bit of a waste.
As a bowler, very hard. He's bowling to a left-right combination, so he's going to get it right in terms of where his line is. Tough to bowl.
Absolutely, Bruce. Last ball.
That's the line he wants to bowl. No run. Good early call by the Australians. No risk for them. They're playing risk-free cricket, which is what they want to do. They're very disciplined in terms of their disciplines in terms of batting.
Hepburn's over game for 14 runs there. Total moves on to 46. This batting pair on to 17 runs. It's a nice start by them. South Africa's looking for a few more wickets.
Up to bowlers Johan Nel. Also been around for a long time, played many World Cup for the men's senior side. So he knows how to play at this level. It's his first overs World Cup, but he's a veteran at men's World Cup.
Johan also played at the highest level in outdoor cricket and is currently an esteemed member of one of the most magnificent clubs, the Boksburg Cricket Club. Coming into bowl his first over, 2 full toss, easy dealt with by the batsman. A wily bowler, Johan Nel.
Again, the South Africans, their line is not what they want to do. They want to get it back of the length. They bowled too full. They're really going to have to pull it back.
It's been a long, hard week, Bruce. The bodies are sore. It's hard to get that line and length that you did on the first few days. Comes in again too full. Clipped neatly. 2 runs.
Again, Johan Nel not getting the ball in the length he wants. He's got to work on his length if he's going to tuck his batsmen up. The South Africans need to get a wicket here. The Australians are batting very sensibly.
Very disciplined, Bruce. Playing the 2s, ticking the scoreboard over, Nel back in again. Slightly full again.
That's probably the length he wants to bowl. Very well played by Rainbow. Plays it off his toes, hits it into the ground and calls early. It's an easy 1 run for them.
No danger there for the batting side, Bruce. Scoreboard ticks over to 51. Nel's going to have to find something here. He's going to have to dig, coming into bowl. Again, slightly full, almost yorked him. Very well played by the batsman, Boucher.
Well bowled by Johan Nel. That's the length he wants to get. If you want to get it full, you want to get it on his toes. Keeps the batsman and keeps everybody interested.
Nel coming into bowl again. Moving to the left side, keeping the ball off the 3 line.
Once again, Boucher playing the ball very late under his eyes. He's a very good player at that shot. They're going to have to work at it.
South Africans certainly need a wicket here. Bruce scoreboard moving to 52. magnificent cover drive there. Magnificent from Rainbow. That's 5 runs.
Great shot by Rainbow. Hits it nice and straight into the corner. Tough to defend as a fielding side. South Africa's ability to dig deep here.
Now in again. Very well bowled, South Africans.
Beats the back there. It's not a bad over, but that 5 spoilt it for him.
Nell managing to get the batsman onto the 3rd ball, so the first ball of the following over, the batsmen have to play, and if it's a good ball, they have to run. Scoreboard must tick. Looks like it's Ryan Cook who's going to come into bowl. Bruce.
Australians on 57. This batting pair have 1 over to face. They've batted very well. I think 1 wicket in front there. Other than that, they've been very solid, very disciplined, not giving away their wickets.
Ryan Cook from KZN. Been playing the game since 2000, so a veteran as well. This is his 3rd World Cup, Bruce. Great little batsman. I'm not sure how he bowls, Bruce. Do you know how he bowls?
Right arm round the wicket.
He comes into bowl. That's not what I was referring to. Unbelievable bit of fielding there. Good hands at the back from Graham Hepburn. Good movement there from behind Nell.
Ryan won't give you much room to when he bowls. He keeps you nice and tight. He keeps you interested. But the South Africans need a wicket here. The Aussies are getting away with too many runs.
Cook into bowl around the wicket as well. Interesting enough, Bruce, it's the 3rd bowler to come around the wicket.
This is the last over to this batting pair, which means any wide, no ball, you need to re-bowl. You've got to bowl tight.
Off the pitch. Cook into bowl.
Quick fielding there by Diago, straight to him, straight back to the keeper. Good call by the Aussies, no run.
South Africans in desperate need of a wicket here. 60 runs. It's been a while. Cook into bowl. He's got a hit. Unfortunately, Diago missing. Had to go for the stumps.
Diago's done everything right there. He's got in the way of the batsman. The batsman's got to go around him. But he had to have a direct hit.
Graham Hepburn trying to motivate the guys at the back. Cook into bowl. Slightly full. Easy dealt with again by the batsman. Great discipline from the batsman. You can see the pain on Rainbow's face. It's been a long 6 days, Bruce. The pain's starting to tell.
You have to really manage your players and your bodies in this tournament. There's no easy game here.
One thing the Australians do manage to do is look after their players, rotate them, give everybody a game, keep the guys as fresh as possible for the finals.
Ryan Cook trying to bowl that very tight line, bowls a leg side with 2 runs to the batters, and he has to re-bowl the ball. This is going to be expensive.
It's going to be a 10 ball over, Bruce. 2nd no ball. Again, slightly too full. Batsman picking him off. Very disciplined from Boucher and Rainbow, I have to say.
Australians are batted very disciplined. The South African side's a very good fielding side. And they've been played out of the game a little bit here. They're going to have a look at their line and length. They're going to have to start getting some wickets.
Notice.
Not too much noise.
Yeah, not too much noise going on, not too much motivation. Easily dealt with by the batsman that time. Giving himself a little bit of room, stepping to the leg. Cutting it for 2 runs on the offside.
Once again, Rainbow makes it very easy for his batting partner. Hits the easy bunt for 2. Easy run.
Needs something here from Ryan Cook. Comes into bowl. Much better ball. Tucking the batsman up there.
That's the line he wants. He wants it tight on their legs so they can't free their arms to play that bunt.
Hepburn trying to G the boys up at the back. Ryan Cook into bowl. Slightly full. Oh, I think he might have him here. The umpire's going to refer this, Bruce.
This could be close. Remember, a direct hit. Great flick by Diago through the back. Diving batsman. Let's see what the 3rd umpire says.
I'm going to go without you, Bruce. I've got to be honest. I think the batsman knows
it looked very close.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's trouble there.
Looked like
Direct
the
hit.
bat up in the air there, Bruce.
South Africans will take that. They needed that. Almost burgled that one. That batting pair batted very well.
They're going to kick themselves, losing a wicket on the last ball. Umpire confirming the run out. Excellent bit of fielding.
Into bat is Matt Jenkins, he's 37 years old. It's his international debut. Has been selected for the men's side in 2000, so he's been around, he knows what he's doing. Multiple national title, and he's from Queensland.
Bruce scoreboard moves to 64 after 2 pairs. Magnificent situation here for the Australians. I think they're going to be very happy.
His batting partner is Todd Barowski. It's his international debut, and he's captain as well as captain for North South Wales.
I think it's Burakovsky here, a bit of bad writing on our information sheet.
Right into bowler Dino Berardelli, right arm over the wicket, captain of the side. He's a very wisey bowler. You'll watch him, he'll do a lot with the ball. Not easy to get away.
Berardelli in. Excellent start, wonderful line and length.
Well dealt with.
Great attempt at the run out there from Dino.
Well dealt
Dino,
with.
experienced campaigner. One of the stalwarts of Club 10 cricket and indeed South African cricket. Into Bowley's second ball. Excellent stuff.
Nice and tight. Gets the ball to turn quite a bit, does Dino. You'll see, notice he'll bowl you a few quick ones, he'll toss it up, but he does get the ball to nip off the surface.
Certainly has the variation, mixes it up, comes in for his third ball. Excellent ball. Very well dealt with by the batsman. Breon Spiss pouncing in the corner.
Well dealt with there by the batsman. Again, soft hands for the bunt in the corner.
Dino Berardelli in. It's well bowled. Darting it into the batsman's legs.
That's the line he's looking for. He wants to get it tight onto his hip, which keeps your fielders interested.
Pressure mounting here on the new batting pair. Dino Berardelli in. Another wonderful ball. He's found his line magnificently, but I have to say, quite neatly dealt with by the batsman as well. Gave himself a little bit of room, rocked back to Jenkins, capped it up for 2 runs. South Africans in desperate need of a wicket here. Well bowled again. Big appeal by the South Africans. Umpire calling it, I think, rightly so off the leg.
Not a good shot by the batsman. I'm not too sure why he's playing across the
Lost
line.
bat, yeah.
He doesn't need to.
Home. Dino Berardelli, certainly not sponsored by a hair products company. Coming into bowl again. Slightly full. Good bit of fielding by Alex Nell.
South Africans need to break on a wicket here. Again, the Australians batting very solidly, very maturely. No panic.
Dino in. Bowled him the other one. Nice bit of fielding. Flick back from the keeper.
Straight off, Breon Spiss makes himself very tall at 1 up. Gets it to the keeper, flicks it back, run out.
Umpire's referred to Bruce,
Yeah,
but I think
the
this
umpire
one's
has gone upstairs. It wasn't
a fait
directed.
accompli, I think.
Comes off the fielder, flicked back by the wicket keeper,
that's
and
gone.
way out.
Much needed wicket there from the South Africans. Great bit of fielding by Hepburn. And a
Yes.
well-deserved wicket for Dino Berardelli. It was a good over.
You'll see the number 1 fielder up front made himself very tall, gets himself in the way, takes the rebound, and gets it back to the keeper.
Great over that from the skipper. Had the batsman guessing on every ball.
Brought a great Gauteng crowd supporting the South African players here today.
Once again, the broadcast sponsored by Castle Light. Or Castle Lager, should I say. Commentators enjoying a Castle Light.
Of course, yes. And that fella.
Graham Hepburn coming into bowl.
This is Graham Hepburn, second over. Right arm over the wicket.
Comes in slightly short. Catching the batsman.
A little bit short from Hepburn, he'll take it. Nearly got an edge there. It was in a little bit of a chance, he'll take it.
Just tucking the batsman up there, no room to move. Try to pull it. Possibly not the best shot to play. Hepburn in for his second ball. Much better length. Nicely clipped by the batsman. Good bit of fielding from Ryan Cook. Finished off nicely by Diogo.
It's good cricket all around there. Good cricket, good ball, well played, good fielding. That's action cricket at its best.
Umpire referring it and giving it out.
Well, there you go.
Would you believe it?
Didn't even look closer to make it out.
With the make it out, it looked like it was safe. Fielders weren't really interested.
Safe call there by the umpire. We didn't even realize he'd gone upstairs.
Makes you wonder throughout the week, Bruce. Difficult job for the umpires to see calls like that. Makes you wonder throughout the week how many runs it's cost various teams.
Well, the South Africans will take that. I don't even think they had a chance there.
Verakoski unlucky, very unlucky there. Hepburn in. Slower ball. Nicely clipped off his legs.
Leander Jager just missing the fielding. They had a chance if he had it in his hand. North South's arrived.
Hepburn into bowl. Very well bowled.
Nice
Tucking the
line.
batsman up.
Great line again. Under pressure with the fielders up front there. So important as a bowler to get your line right.
Trust your fielders, get them to do the work. Run the batsman out. Majority of wickets in action cricket or indoor cricket are run outs. Hepburn in. Great little ball there. Little tweaker, slow ball.
Slower ball by Hepburn. You'll see he rolls his fingers over this one. Third ball for the batsman. Now the scoreboard has to rotate. Hepburn just needs to bowl one straight. He wants to beat the bat here.
I don't think he should change it, Bruce.
I wouldn't change
two
it.
slow balls. I think he should bowl a third.
Keep his field in the front.
Keep the batsman guessing. Comes into bowl. Pressure on the Australians. Slightly short. Slightly short there from Hepburn. Easily clipped to the two line by Jenkins.
No panic from Jenkins, even though he was on third ball. No panic from Jenkins. Played it very well.
Scoreboard sitting on 64 right now. Hepburn coming around the wicket. Slightly shorter than normal. Nicely cut into the corner there by Verakoski.
Again, no panic from the Australians. Taking it in their stride. Keep rotating the board with ones and twos. Hepburn right arm over the wicket.
Coming round there, Brucey.
Great line, well picked up by Alex Snell. A lot of pressure there, but they managed to stay. It's a great call from the Australians. Australians with 66 on the board. They'll be happy with the score as it is at the moment.
Are you?
Johan Nel coming into bowl. This is his second over. He's had one already. I think they bring him a little bit early because they want him to get some wickets. Johan Nel over the wicket.
Slightly full there, well taken by Hepburn, getting it back to Dino Berardelli.
Well
Sharp bit
bowled.
of fielding there by the South Africans.
Well bowled by Johan Nel. That's the line he's looking for.
Bruce, again, it just seems a little bit flat on the court here. This is a World Cup final. South Africans not clapping hands, not motivating each other. As Johan Nel comes in, great ball from Nel. Darting it into the batsman's legs.
South Africans need to make something happen here. Just a few wickets will turn it around for them.
Absolutely.
It'll turn the score a little bit around, but give it credit to the Australians. They're batting with a lot of discipline, batting very well. Johan Nel over the wicket.
Very well bowled from Nel. Alex Nel picking the ball up from two.
Well played by
one,
Jenkins.
attacking.
Soft hands again. Call up to the fielders once he's played that shot, and good calling.
It's been a good effort by the South Africans with this batting pair. Restricted them to 4 runs so far. We're in the 11th over. 1 over to come after this. 5 balls left in this over. 1 or 2 wickets. Oh, bit of a rash shot there from the Australian. Verakoski, a little bit of a release shot, Bruce. Obviously slightly frustrated. I have to say South Africa should have taken that chance.
Would have taken some catching, but a great effort by Johan Nel. He's not the smallest man on the field. Great effort, but he'll take it.
Nel into bowl. Very well bowled. Batsman knocking it down and up. 1 run only. It's been a good over this from Johan Nel.
Again, you'll see the batsman playing the ball very late under his eyes, trying to hit the ball hard into the ground, which secures him the single. Again, risk-free cricket from the Australians.
Nel in, great little ball. Nicely taken by Berardelli. Whips it back to the back net field, unfortunately not gathering it. And the Australians steal an extra run.
Remember, Grant, in this game, the ball is always live, so if the ball goes anywhere, as batsmen, you're entitled to run. And that's the reason they ran there. As soon as it was misfielded and the ball was free, they were able to take a run.
Australians sharp, paying attention, watching the ball, taking that extra run. Nel into bowl. Very nice line in fact. Magnificent little bit of fielding there from Diaga. Umpire referring it, but I think that one's done.
I don't know why he's referring it straight to Alec Nell. He's a tall guy, got straight up it, hit it to the wicket keeper and ran him out. There it goes up into the keeper's gloves and out. Great fielding by the South Africans.
Batsman not even in the frame, Bruce. Third umpire might have a question about the ball being in Dino Berardelli's hands, but I think at the time of impact on the stumps, I think the ball was in his hands. Wait for the call, and it's out.
And it's out.
Great bit of fielding
field of
from
the South Africans, yeah. That's the wicket Johan Nel wanted.
Taking the batting score back down to 3 for this batting pair. Total score to 67. Johan Nel in, slightly short. Easy dealt with by the batsman, Berekoski. Open the batting for Czechoslovakia.
Their score moves on to 69. They're in a pretty good position.
Yeah, 69, Bruce. Great position for the Australians right now. I think they'll be happy with that. Looks like Diaga's going to take another over here.
No, Dino's coming on. I think Dino's a pressure bowler. He likes to bowl when there's pressure. He knows that he's got a bit of a gap with this batting pair. They've only got 5. They'll take this pair. If they can get this pair under 10, they'll take this.
Absolutely will. Berardelli in, slightly full. Batsman not capitalising. Full toss outside the off. If nothing else, an easy 2, Bruce.
He missed out on a gift there. Dino gave him the gift. He won't do it again. He won't give him another one.
Berardelli in, much better line and length. Excellent fielding. Magnificent. Gavin Letcher snaffling the ball on the leg side, getting it in Diaga. Slightly wide. Good hands, taking the bails off. Once again, Bruce, pressure. It's exactly
Dino
what you said.
Berardelli putting the ball exactly where he wanted it, straight to his field on the leg side. Throws it in under no pressure, and they take it off. That's another wicket for the South Africans. This pair is the pair that they're concentrating on. Right arm over the wicket.
Another great ball from Berardelli.
Again, Berardelli slowing it down, making the batsman play the shot.
Tucking the batsman up. Great effort from the fielders at the front.
Edge there from the batsman. If all the fielders trying to get in there, just didn't get enough on it for them to catch it. But a great effort. Dino really helping his team here, really pulling his team through. The South Africans now start to make a little bit of noise. One run scored. 3 balls left in the over. The Aussies on 65.
Nasty. Magnificent bit of fielding again, but from the South Africans.
Bit
Alex Nell.
of a late call there from the Australians. South Africa didn't bounce. But they'll take this batting pair. As this batting pair have only made 2 runs.
Berardelli in. Magnificent fielding from Briansky. Magnificent.
Once again, Briansky in the game. Very dangerous player, one up front there.
Pounces. Bruce pounces like a cat.
Got very good hands.
Reactions are unbelievable.
And you'll see he
Umpires
makes himself
referred
very tall. He might have missed this the first time.
Umpire referred it again. I have to say, I'm not sure about this one. I didn't really see it. No, batsman's safe.
He looks safe. Might go back a frame or 2. No, he's safe. I think the batsman just missed it. The fielder just missed it the first time. After his second slap, he hit the wicket. If he'd got it first time, it was game on. Great over by Berardelli so far. He wouldn't mind another one yet.
Berardelli in. Unfortunately, ball turning too much. Leg side.
Bowls it leg side.
Unfortunately, he has to bowl that again, Bruce. 12th over.
He won't mind re-bowling this. He wouldn't mind another bash at the batsman.
Coming into bowl again. Experienced campaigner. Darts that ball in.
That's his straight one. Keeps you interested. Well played by the South Africans with that 4. They only got that batting pair only made 5.
Got to say, a bit of lack of footwork there as well. Both batsmen struggle with that a little bit. And it's certainly a victory in the third pair for the South Africans. Knox and Hines coming into bat.
Hines, it's his third World Cup. He's also had multiple titles with Queensland, and he's a left-handed player.
Glenn Knox as well, 37 years old. Also his third World Cup. Bruce, multiple titles as well with Queensland, and a right-handed batsman.
Two experienced players here from Australia. They've also done this before. This should be an interesting contest for the last four.
Clearly, I think the two of them were better together as a partnership for Queensland as well. So the communication should be very good.
Once again, I don't think the Australians will be unhappy with their situation. They've got 69 on the border. Once again, a good position to be in. Into bowlers Alex Nell.
Gavin Letcher coming into bowl.
Letcher.
Slightly full again.
Opens up with the leg side, not where he wants it.
Easing the pressure on the batsman, Bruce. Scoreboard moves to 71.
Always
Not
want
a
to
great start.
Want to
Not a
put a
great
new
start.
batsman under pressure.
Got to put
Don't
him under
wanna give
pressure
him-
early, Bruce. Letcher in again. Much better ball. Nicely played by the batsman. 3 runs.
The batsman will take that. I don't think that's what he intended, but he's going to take it.
Little wry smile on his face, but he'll take the 3 runs, Hines.
Letcher.
Letcher again,
Full
too
toss.
full. Again, too full, Bruce.
Way
A lot
too
of full bowling from the South Africans today. Easily clipped to the leg side by Knox for 2 runs.
Easy pickings there for the Australians. They don't want. They'll be happy with that all day.
Knox not the tallest kid on the block, but nice and compact. Letcher in again. Again, slightly full.
Well
Good bit of
played.
balance there from Hines.
Well
Clipping it
played
for
by
2.
Hines, yeah, off his toes. Good shot that keeps his head nice and firm. Nice and still. Hits it for 2.
Scoreboard moves to 78.
Right arm over the wicket.
Letcher coming in. Slightly short of a length there. Again, very compact Knox.
Great
Dealt
shot
with
by
that very
Knox.
easily.
Soft hands, easy 2. Little bunt outside of off stick, easy 2 for him. South Africans need to bowl tighter. Hines hits it for easy 1 off the top of the net. South Africans need to burgle a wicket here. They wouldn't mind one. Keep the batsman interested. Letcher getting it a bit wrong. Nice and hot in the arena. Could have slipped. That's not what he's trying to achieve. Might have slipped a little bit, but he needs to pull that back.
Bruce again, South Africans a bit quiet. They need to build some momentum here. Need to put these batsmen under pressure as Letcher comes in. Very well bowled. But again, I'm sorry to say, magnificently dealt with by the little right-handed Knox.
Good first over by the Australians. 16 off that over. Mark Hines and Glenn Knox batting very well. 16.
Looks like Leon Diogo coming into bowl. Scoreboard moves to 85. So they're because he needed some wickets here. Hepburn at the back trying to focus. Gee, the guy's up. Diogo comes into bowl. Excellent ball, straight at the batsman, nipping away to the leg side. Umpire calls it good.
Right, you'll see that the fielders are appealing for an LBW. In action cricket, if you don't play a shot and it's going to hit the wickets, you're entitled to appeal.
Absolutely, Bruce. No LBW in action cricket, except if you don't play a shot. Good bit of fielding from Spitz again. To no avail, unfortunately. Batsman safely in his crease. Knox. Sorry, Hines.
Australians very good sliders. They time their slide very well into the crease.
Hines with a very open stance. Diogo into bowl. Too full again, Bruce. Excellent fielding there, Brian Spitz. Pouncing on the ball. He's got unbelievable reactions. Probably the second finest in action cricket after you.
Once again, Brian Spitz makes himself very tall. Gets in the way of the ball, he does.
South Africans need a wicket here. Score moves to 88. Diogo into bowl. Much better length from Diogo. Much better length.
Well bowled, Diogo. Hits the seam a bit. He's got a bit of bounce.
Keeping the batsman guessing.
He's got to get his length right.
Diogo, concentration, coming in, puts the ball in his right hand. Ball slightly short there from the young man. Excellent bit of fielding from Alex Mel. All 6'4", 6'5" of him. Jumps in the air, catches the ball, winds it back in with unbelievable accuracy to the back net. Diogo into ball. Much better length. Much better length.
Well, that's the line he's looking for. Straight at the fielder, nice and tight on his hip. Straight at the fielder, which puts pressure on the batsman. Good call by the Australians. Good early call.
Good bit of fielding there from Letcher. Getting the ball back into the keeper. Diogo into bowl. Slightly full. I think the batsman will think he missed out there.
Maybe a stumping chance there.
Batsman moved to third ball, strike 3. Pressure building. South Africans need a wicket here.
South Africans need a wicket. Here's a chance. The scoreboard has to rotate here. So the batsmen have got to get better on ball in order to negate the third ball.
Strike 3. Diogo, concentration. Ball in the left hand, moves it to the right, comes into bowl. Nicely dealt with by the batsman. Clipping it to leg side. Nice and fine, no fielder there. And the pressure's averted there from Hines.
Letcher gets it quickly from the leg side, but it's 1 run. South Africans again a little quiet. These batsmen have made 22 already.
I have to say, Bruce, very quiet from the South Africans. Not much hand clapping, not much geeing up.
2 overs to go in the innings of the Australians. In to come is Brian Spies. Maybe his experience will pull them through a little bit. There's 2 or 3 wickets here. And it changes everything. South Africans need his experience, so they need 2 or 3 wickets from him.
Brian Spies, look at his face. Magnificent concentration. Coming into bowl round the wicket. Great start from the fella. Oh, good bit of fielding there from Johan Nel, moving in on the ball. Batsman making his ground quite comfortably to Docks. Umpire referring it, in fact.
It must have been close. Both batsmen having to dive. Both thinking this is going to be close. Well bowled by Brian Spies.
Good left-handed pickup from Dino Berardelli, who used to play for Italy.
There he goes to his left hand. He picks it up, he takes it off. Just in. A direct hit would have been in business.
Crowd.
Would have been a direct hit there.
Australian crowd responding. Certainly think it's in, and it's going to be confirmed by the umpire.
South Africans needed a direct, but well bowled by Brian Spies. Well played by the Australians. Good dive.
Spies coming into bowl. Round the wicket. Again, magnificent line and length from Spies. Pressure building here.
Again, Brian, a very deceptive bowler. Keeps you interested. He uses his fingers a lot. He'll bowl you with the seam up. He'll bowl you with the seam across. Keeps you interested. Comes around the wicket. Tough bowler to get away.
Not the tallest batsman. Knox. Oh, another great ball from Brian Spies.
Huge in-swinger by Brian Spies.
Tucking up Knox quite nicely.
Third ball now. So the Australian scoreboard needs to rotate. So it's lots of pressure here. And on the bowler, he needs to bowl a good ball here. Front fielders will want this.
Pressure on the Australians. Spies into bowl. Rolled it over his fingers. Unfortunately, Bruce, a little bit too short. Not sure why he changed 2 good balls into a third one. Maybe should have bowled the exact same ball. Got him onto strike 3 in the
Look
first
at
place.
Knox. I'm sure a few people have bounced him in his life. He likes the short ball. Not going to bowl to him.
Not going to win any high jump competitions, but a magnificent little batsman. Very compact. Spies into bowl. Needs a wicket. Much better line and length. Nicely clipped by Hines. Got to say, Bruce, Australians looking composed here, building the score, ticking the scoreboard over.
There's no panic in their batting. They're very disciplined. They like to work the ball, ones and twos, and it accumulates the score all the time.
Total moves to 96, and I have to say, again, a respectable total and something you can defend with some good bowling and fielding, especially to bowl 2 full. Batsman knocks it down enough for 3 runs quite comfortably.
Solid shot by Knox, nice straight bat into the 3. It's a great shot in indoor cricket.
Little
Very
fist bump.
difficult to defend. Spiss, right arm round, 2 balls left.
Comes into bowl, again slightly full.
Plays it nicely off his legs, straight into the fielder. 2 scored off the net. The South Africans need a wicket here. They want to keep this under 100. I'm sure their target would have been in the 90s. They'd like to get this down. Can Brian burgle them a wicket? Last ball. Good early call from the Australians. Well bowled by Brian Spiss. Last over of this innings. Can the South Africans produce something, or will the Aussies continue with their discipline?
100 comes up on the board, 101 for the Australians. This batting pair is sitting on a very, very healthy 32 with an over to go. Alex Nell going to take the last over. The big fella. Nice turn of pace.
Alex is playing in his 3rd World Cup. He's been to Masters in 2008 and 2009 and then this year. Plays for Central Gauteng, and he's been around, so he's bowled at this level. He understands what he needs to do here for his side.
If you think about it, Bruce, 100, the South Africans, they can make that total, 25 a pair. It's a good batting side. Just needs some discipline with the batting.
They won't be worried about 100, but they'd like to get it in the 90s. Psychologically, I think it's huge.
Absolutely. A little bit of a leading edge there from Hines. 2 runs though, he'll take it. Nice first ball up there from Alex Nell.
Hines is disappointed with the shot. He'll take his 2. A little
Take
bit of
his
an
2.
edge. Well bowled by Alex Nell.
Alex Nell coming to bowl 2nd ball. Oh, darts the ball in on the batsman's legs. Nice turn of pace there as well. Had Knox guessing. Tidied him up nicely, tucked him up there. Excellent piece of bowling there from Alex Nell.
6 balls left in the over. Alex Nell, right arm over the wicket.
Comes into bowl again. Batsman just taps it to the corner there. Brian Spiss, quick as a flash, getting the ball to the back net, but still 2 runs.
South Africans would like to burgle a wicket here again. I think their target will be in the 90s. They won't be unhappy with us. But having said that,
Complete control, Bruce.
psychologically, 90s isn't huge.
Nell into bowl. Great turn of pace. Gavin Letcher trying to flick the ball to the keeper, unfortunately slightly wide. Another 2 runs for the Australians.
Hesitation there by Hines. But well run.
Alex Nell, 4 balls left, comes into bowl. Well bowled, but very well dealt with again by the Snox. Jesus, man can bat, Bruce.
Nice bunt there by Knox. Misfielded there by Brian Spiss. He'll be disappointed by that with these standards.
With these standards,
they need to
definitely.
get a wicket here, guys. Get it under 100.
Batting pair moves to 40 runs, total goes to 109. I think the Australians will be quite comfortable with this, Bruce.
3 balls left in the over.
Nell into bowl, slightly full again. Nice sharp bit of fielding there by the South Africans, Gavin Letcher.
Umpire's gone upstairs. It was a direct flick from Alex Nell straight into the keeper's gloves. I think he fetched it from a little far. So this could be telling in terms of the decision. They weren't too excited about it initially. There it goes into the
There's the
fielder,
flick.
off the fielder, into his gloves. Oh, this could be close.
I think he's got to give the benefit to the batsman there, Bruce.
Can he see it? Can he see it? You can't see the... Oh.
I think
We
that
think
should
it's
be
up,
out.
but
but
can
can't
you
see it.
see the bails being broken? That is the key. That is the key. When do the bails come off? In his gloves? You assume he's broken it there. He's short at that time.
Unfortunately,
What
I think
will the
Letcher in
third
the way,
umpire
Bruce.
do here?
Cannot give that out. There's no
I
convincing
don't
evidence.
think the umpire can give this. There's no clear. As we predicted, you couldn't see the bails being broken. Unfortunately, we only have one camera from a side view, so Alex Nell was in the way. Good effort by the South Africans. They would have taken that one. 2 balls left in the over. Aussies have 110. Two scored by Knox. Once again, soft hands into the corner.
Last ball of the
Last
innings
ball
here.
of the innings.
Australians
Can the
sitting on
South
112. This batting pair on 43 runs, Bruce. Very nicely finished by these two. Nell comes in. Unbelievable shot from Hines. 45 runs for the batting pair. That's a magnificent finish from the Australians. South Africans will be slightly disappointed with that. I found them a bit flat, Bruce, I've got to be honest with you. And they've got an uphill discipline battle to fight here with a bat.
Considering they hold that third pair to 5 runs, the South Africans will be disappointed. Having said that, 105 is very chaseable. They're a good batting side. The Aussies we know are a good fielding side. Let's see what this brings.
Don't forget, Bruce, 8 ball overs as well. So as you say, just over 100, quite easily manageable if you're disciplined enough. South Africans are going to have to get a good start.
Hello, my boy. How are you?
You playing fucking great cricket
450.
for a young man.
Nice. How are you, my bro?
You got strong, man.
Aren't you playing, China?
Working too hard. Not
Really?
enough time. Yeah.
Really? Well, glad to see you come to
Maybe
watch the
next
boys.
year. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll play, guys, eh?
Terrible today,
We
but it's
keep
fine.
trying.
It was only two. It was a game of 2 pairs.
Yeah.
They lost me.
Yeah, their last play were very good. That Dennis can bat that. Yes.
I think you guys, like a potent squad, you guys.
We're trying.
You did well.
That's the problem with that. Their Oaks, they played maximum 7 games. For us, 6 of us played 12.
Yeah, so now body, how's your body?
Yeah,
It kills you.
It's broken. It's broken.
Hello, Bruce Miller. Please send a pizza. Bruce Miller.
Bruce Miller,
Flat out.
Yeah. Bruce Miller, send me a pizza.
Nummer 1, kom in.
Bruce Miller, pizzas for the commentators, please. Bruce Miller.
Check it. Under the screen. To your right. No, it's gone. There. There. So what?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I say check the screen. I say check the screen.
Under the screen.
Yes.
Good tournament, my bud. I'm proud of you, eh? Very few Oaks I'll fucking go to war with. You the one. He was hopping when the score was on 69 a lot.
I kept on saying such a good position.
It was fun.
Second best, tip and run. Semi-tight. I think it's too much. I think it's too much.
Hello, Bruce Miller. Bring us a pizza, Bruce Miller.
Bruce Miller coming over. Commentators are hungry. Bruce Miller, a pizza and a couple of serviettes, fella. No pineapple.
There's all our pieces up there. Take all our chicks in the corner, having a
Is my ex still
having a
there?
party. There's Corin, that's Shannon, that's Janelle, Martine, and Megan.
I hope not,
That's all I see. All I see. Oh, there's Bruce Miller. There's Miller.
Bruce Miller, pizza for the fellas.
It's not listening.
Get in my belly.
Right, here we have the start of the South African innings against Australia in the final of the men's over 35 category World Cup held in South Africa.
Hines starting the bowling off for the South Africans. Bowling slightly full, nicely clipped by Dino Berardelli.
Berardelli will take that. The field at the back missed it.
Transfer run out there, Bruce. I think the throw was a little bit full. Needed to be a little bit shorter. Would have kicked the Australians' campaign off
Raj, you'll see
nicely.
Jenkins on the leg side has an absolute rocket arm. They've got to be careful of him. He throws it like a bullet.
Unbelievably. Hines coming into bowl his second ball, left arm over. Nice. Swings it nicely into the right-hander. No need for the referral there, sir. Magnificent bit of fielding from the two up.
Direct hit there from Boucher, a little backhand straight into. It's a middle. Great fielding by the Australians. South Africans are under pressure here. The Australians are a very good fielding side.
Excellent fielding side, Bruce. And again, they manage their team throughout the week. You'll see out of 12, 13 games, most of them play about 7. They rotate the team nicely. They look after the bodies. Get themselves into good nick for a final, which is what we're seeing right here. -3, 2 balls. Hines comes in again, 2 full. Nicely clipped by Dino Berardelli. Hesitating slightly.
A little bit of hesitation there, a little bit of pressure from the fielders, but Alex now manages to get in.
Long strides from the big fella. Getting in there in the corner. Moving the score to -1. South Africans need to start building. Hines left arm over coming in. Nippy little bowler, magnificently played by Alex Nell. The consummate cricket shot. Down and up, 2 runs. No stress with the run.
Disciplined batting for South Africa's little bunt for 2. Makes it easy on everybody. Easy to run, easy to get through. Easy 2 runs. Hines moving his field, putting 2 on the leg side. Which straight away as a batsman you know that he's going to try and tuck you up on your legs.
Hines in.
Well again, swing there, well fielded there by the Australian fielder.
Good cricket all round there, Bruce. Lovely shot from Dino Berardelli.
Picks it up nice and high, goes for the back flick. It's got to hit it direct.
Very nicely taken by Stewart. Spins around and flicks it all back to the stumps. Excellent cricket all round. South Africans building now, score moving to 3.
No panic after their first wicket. Hines left arm over.
Oh, magnificent play there from Alex Nell. This is what the South Africans need. 4 cricket, 2 runs every ball.
Once again, Alex now uses his height, just leans back, uses the pace of the ball to hit it into the ground, which again makes it safe at the top of the net. An easy 2 runs for him.
Majestic shot. Dino Berardelli, magnificent batsman as well. Very experienced, leg side ball there from Hines. Losing all the momentum the Australians built in the first over.
Hines trying to tuck him up on his legs with that leg side field and bowls it leg side. 2 runs to South Africans.
Once again, folks, this broadcast sponsored by Castle Lager, so thank you to the folks at SAB. Hines coming in. Magnificent shot again from Dino Berardelli. Clipping it to the corner, a little bit of height. No fielder there, 2 runs. Great little comeback from the 2.
Berardelli very strong outside, offside. If you give him any width, he'll hit you with soft hands outside for 2. South Africans will take it with a wicket. They got 9 runs out of it, even with a wicket. It's a good start for them.
New bowler is going to be Grant Suthers. It's an international debut for Mr. Suthers. He won the national title this year for Western Queensland on debut. He's a right armer. Looks like he's coming around as well, Bruce. A lot of the Australians come around the wicket.
Like to tuck you up on the legs. I think that's their plan. Let's see if it works.
Suthers, 36 years old. Debut World Cup coming into bowl. Nice full ball there. Nice early call from Dino Berardelli.
Little way swing from him. What he's trying to do is probably swing it away from him, make the batsman reach a little bit, keep him tucked up on his legs.
Suthers, face full of concentration.
Round the wicket.
Very full ball. Nicely dealt with by Dino Berardelli. I think he might be slightly disappointed, didn't clip that for 2. In fact he did. Into the corner for 2.
2 full there by the bowler. He wants to get this to bounce.
Good discipline. Full toss, didn't get big eyes, didn't try and hit the back net. Clip the 2 and keep building. South Africans need to build. Score moves to 11. Suthers in. Much better read from the young man. Nicely fielded by Stewart at the front. Sharp man there, clearly.
Well fielded by the Australians, but then in return, great call by the South Africans. Straight away he called no. He saw it was good, called no, nothing, no risk.
Nothing wrong with a wait or a stay at this level, Bruce. It's not a tip and run game at this level. Oh, it's a great shot. Bowler dropping it a little bit short, Bruce. Alex now rocking back, hitting the ball for 5. Exactly what the South African openers needed. Momentum firmly in South Africa's court at this stage.
Bowler changed to run over the wicket. Alex now saw the opportunity and hit it for 5.
Again, very short. And a no ball call by the umpire. That's 4 runs.
Remember, any ball that's over your batting stance is regarded as a no ball. Hit by Berardelli for 2 runs. South Africans score 4 off that ball. They'll take it.
9 runs in the last 2 balls from the South African scoreboard, moving to 20.
3 balls left in this over. South African sitting on 20.
Fantastic start. So that's going around, over the wicket, moving from around, not sure why. Comes into bowl. Very full. Nicely kept up from Alex Nell.
Early call from Alex Nell, no to his partner, no risk. Risk-free cricket from the South Africans. So right now they'll take it. They're going along nicely. They can accumulate the scores in just 1s and 2s.
Great shot from Nell.
Alex Nell stands up tall, uses his height, uses the pace of the ball, bunts it into the ground for a risk-free 2 runs. Last ball in the over, South Africans sitting on 22. Good start for the South Africans. The Australians, bowlers changed to round the wicket.
A great shot there from Dino.
Once again, Dino Barrett loves any width. You can't give him width, hits you for 2. Risk-free cricket from the South Africans. Chasing down this total with a lot of discipline. This is what they've got to continue doing.
Got to say, Bruce, it's a nice start from the South Africans. Scoreboard moving to 24.
They've scored 24 of 2 overs, and they haven't had to risk much. Very disciplined batting from the 2.
24 after 2 overs, still 2 overs to go. That's 16 balls. In a World Cup, it's an 8-ball over, not a 6-ball over for the folks at home. If South Africans could just keep this momentum and keep this concentration, I think it's a magnificent platform for the rest of the team to kick off from.
Glenn Knox coming on to bowl. It's his 3rd World Cup. He's had multiple titles with Queensland. Right arm bowler over the wicket.
Little fella coming in, right arm over. Oh, quite quick. Little turn of pace for the little fella. But magnificently played for 3 runs by Dino Barrett.
Looks like a bit of a wrist spinner. Looks like it comes out the back of his hand. Dino Barrett just leans into hits it for 3. Awesome shot by the South Africans.
Certainly quicker than one would think. Very deceiving with his pace. Magnificent shot there from Dino. 2 full. And another 3 runs. 2 full from Knox.
Once again, Alex Nell, but a bit of discipline. He could have hit that, but he took risk-free cricket for 3. Awesome shot by Alex Nell.
6 runs off 2 balls. Bruce, another great start to the 3rd over from South Africa. 30 runs on the ball. Knox is going to have to do some work here. Comes into bowl. Much better ball. Lovely shot there from Dino, playing it for 2. Alex Nell sliding in, making sure.
I'm surprised the Australians haven't worked out the Alex Nell. Dino Barrett really loves any width. They keep on bowling widths to him. He will continually hit you for 2.
By the time they hear this broadcast, it'll be too late, Bruce. South Africans moved to 32 runs at this stage.
Bit of a time like that, Alex Nell's. It's a long body to stretch when he dives over that line. The ground is pretty damn hard.
Definitely an art in actual cricket to be able to dive and slide the body in. Yours truly hasn't quite grasped that concept yet.
Having said that, this is Africa, brought to you by Castle.
Castle Lager, the beer of choice in Africa. Of course it is. Knocks under a bit of pressure here. 5 balls left in this over. Comes into bowl. Again, 2 full Bruce. And again, nicely dealt with by Alex Nell. Just the down-up shot, no fielder at the top net.
Alex Nell playing risk-free cricket. Really, he's had 2 full tosses, which he's dealt with very solidly.
Far too full from the bowler. Gonna have to pull something out the hat there, but shorter. Acknowledged by Dino Barrett. That's a good ball, nice early call, sending Alex Nell back. They're in the ascendancy here, Bruce. They've got the momentum, they don't need to lose a wicket right now. 3 balls left in this over.
3 balls left. The South Africans want to continue with risk-free cricket.
It's another great shot from Dino. To the left of the front fielder, Boucher.
Once again, Barrett uses the width, hits it for 2. 2 balls left. Great start by the South Africans.
Scoreboard moves to 36, 2 balls left. And still another over of 8 balls. Knox in.
Well bowled by Knox, nice and tight on Alex Nell. Early call from Barrett, no run. Risk-free cricket. South Africans don't need to do anything silly here. They've already got 36 on the ball and there's 1 ball left in this over.
Always respect the good ball in cricket, Bruce. Knocks in. Slightly short. And again, South Africans move to strike 2.
Ball bowled by Knox there.
Good comeback from the little fella.
South Africa's sitting on 36 with an over to go. Timed this really well. They're taking this nicely. They don't want to rush this. Their target will probably be about 45 here, Grant. I think they'll be happy with it.
I think the most important thing for this over is no wickets. They can block a few balls, they can show some respect. They've got 36 runs so far. I think the most important thing here is not to lose wickets.
Matt Jenkins coming on to boss, 37 years old, making his international debut. A little bit of pressure here. He's played in the men's, so he's been at a high level. He's played this game. The Aussies will have to put the screws on here because we've got a lot of the South Africans have a lot of runs at the moment.
Coming to bowl, first ball. Leg side full. And again, putting the momentum firmly in the South Africans' hands.
Remember, last over to this pair, anything bowled wide or no ball, he has to re-bowl.
So still 8 balls to go.
8 balls.
Yeah, Dino Berardelli. Wonderful discipline here. He knows he's got the score on the board. They've got 38, the South Africans.
Jenkins looks like he rolls his fingers over the ball a bit. Big, strong lad, doesn't let it go. Uses the seam a little bit, wants to get this to bounce.
Comes into bowl. Great shot from Dino Berardelli. Bowler running in front of him. Slight bit of confusion there from Hines. Not really in the spirit of the game. But an excellent shot there, 2 runs. Scoreboard moves to 40. Jenkins in. As we said earlier, Bruce, a little bit of discipline here. Don't have to hit every ball. Scoreboard sits at 40. South Africans will be very pleased with that. Nothing rash. No risks needed right now. Disciplined cricket, no
Lots
wickets.
of runs on the board, yeah. They're not going to chase this.
Jenkins in. And a lovely little dash there from Alex Nell. Unfortunately, the throw slightly wide.
Well fielded by the Australians. Left-hander, straight into his hand, throws it to his back fielder. A little bit wide from, unfortunately. Alex now puts in a big dive.
Hines, unfortunately, slightly off the mark. Scoreboard moves to 41. Jenkins into bowl. Again, rolls his fingers over it. A lovely early call from Berardelli. Nice little hustle back from Alex Nell. So the Africans in complete control here.
Well batted by these two. They've got 41 on the board. 3 balls left in their batting stint. They'll be very happy with this start.
Australians first pair made 29, but as you're all aware at home, no skins in a final. Another great shot. Lovely little bit of fielding there from Boucher.
Umpire's gone
Umpires referred.
upstairs. You've got to be careful of these. They looked like they was in. Initially, it looked like it was in.
My first thought
But
it was
the
in
slow
Bruce, but
motion
yeah, I'm not
might
sure.
tell us differently.
We've got it wrong before. I think Berardelli, thinking it was in, didn't make the dive. Out. Looks like he's out.
No. He's caught it first. That could be
Out. Could be.
out. As we thought.
Looks
very
like he's
close.
in short. In short, umpire getting confirmation from the third umpire.
Waiting for the decision.
Looked like an inch light there to me, Bruce. And he's out.
Yeah, he's giving it out.
Not what the South Africans wanted at this stage. Not a train smash at all. Berardelli maybe should have put the dive in. Scoreboard moves to 36. Two balls left in this over. Good ball call by the umpire. Ball
Yeah.
sitting down the leg side.
Definitely inside the line. Alec Nell thinking it's outside. Let it go. It was a good ball. Last ball of the over. Still good for the South Africans. They'll take this start. They've had a very good start here.
Last ball, Nell to face.
It's the end of the first innings. Well batted by the South Africans. A good start for them. Can they capitalise on their start?
I think if you had have offered them that, they would have taken it, Bruce.
Two very good batsmen coming in, Johan Nell
Ryan Cook.
and Ryan Cook. Very solid batsmen. Have been stalwarts of this side. Very experienced at this level. They've batted with this pressure. They won't mind coming in here. Hans had 2 beers in his motherless. Who's bowling? Behind now to face.
Oh, Janel gets a dive in early.
Hans left arm over there. Gives Johan Nel a bit of width. He's got a very good eye, Johan Nel. Any width, he will pounce on it. Gets him for an easy 2.
He's a big fella, Bruce, not the quickest across the park, but he gives himself time. Gives himself time, knocks the ball down and up, gives himself time to get there. Unfortunately, Hines bowling a leg side there.
His partner, Ryan Cook, his strength in this game, his batting is very solid.
Ryan Cook from Natal. Hines into bowl. Nice little ball outside the off, shooting a little bit low.
South Africans are playing their trump card. These two have closed the batting for them most of the time. I think with the start they had, they want to jump on this, get it up.
Try and get them to 60, 70 as Hines comes in. Chucking the batsman up a little bit, Ryan Cook.
Well bowled there by Hines, a little in-swing onto his hip. Giving the batsman no room. It's a tough place to play the ball.
Batsman moved to third ball.
The score has to rotate. South Africa's under a bit of pressure.
Hines in. And he bowls a leg side, spoiling the momentum there. Unfortunately, South Africans running for the third ball there. Keeper getting it back and it's a run out.
Mistake made there by the South Africans. The bowler bowled the leg side, which negates the third ball, which means they didn't really have to run. But there's pressure on you there. And unfortunately, Johan Nel ran. Johan Nel under a lot of pressure there. Had to make a yard. Well fielded by the Australians. Left almost throws it straight in. Direct hit could have had him in a bit of trouble. Good over so far by the Australians. 2 balls left.
Comes in. A little bit of confusion there from the South Africans. Johan Nel with a dive.
Inside edge there by Cook. And he's just to get a good call in there, which gives them the 2 runs. They'll take it. Good early call there from Cook. Oh, ball behind. It's a good over. Good start for the Australians in this batting pair. Mark Hines finishes his spell for 2 for 11. South Africans, after 5 overs bowled, have 38 on the board.
Going to need to start building some runs here, Bruce. Going to need to get to 50, 60 for the next pair, maybe even more.
I want this pair to come out on 50 plus. I think that's their target.
We've got Toad Burakovsky here,
He's
coming into bowl. International debut. And of course, he's the captain of New South Wales.
and the captain of the side.
And a captain of the Australian side,
So,
indeed.
let's see what he produces.
Looks like he's going to bowl with his cap on. Slightly unusual. Holding the ball across the seam, comes into bowl. Ball shooting a bit low there, Bruce.
Yeah, Ryan Cook needs to start moving his feet.
Taking his team onto strike 3.
He wants to hit this for 2. He got the width he wanted there. And he's very strong outside off. I'm surprised he missed that. He could have shot it a little bit.
Burakovsky into bowl. Lovely little dive there from Ryan Cook.
That's how we know Ryan Cook plays with a very straight bat. He's a good batsman. He needs to back himself here.
Absolutely, Bruce. No time for tentative batting right now. South Africans need to believe now and start getting the ball rolling, getting the runs on the board. A little bit of an edge there from Johan Nel. Ball going down. Field on the leg side, throwing it to the top end. Lovely little dive, but the field at the top end, not gathering and not stumping. 1 run to the South Africans. Burakovsky into bowl now. It's a great shot from Ryan Cook. That's a great shot from Ryan Cook. That's how you know him, Bruce.
That's Ryan Cook straight outside off. He hits it for the 2. He's got great eyes. Hits it late under his eyes. Awesome 2 by Ryan Cook. So they've got to rebuild a little bit. So they won't panic. They're still ahead of the game.
No panic at all. 4 balls left in this over alone. Berikowski in. Too short. Unbelievable cricket shot from Johan Nel. The consummate cricket shot.
Again, using his heart, waits for the ball, uses the pace, bunts it for 2. Easy cricket shot, risk-free from the South Africans.
Momentum building. Ryan Cook to face. Berikowski in.
Outside edge, early call from Johan Nel. Risk-free, no run. Two balls left in the over.
Leg side call. Nice take from the keeper.
South Africans will take that. It's 2 runs for nothing there. They'll take that. It alleviates a little bit of pressure on the batsman.
Lovely get from Rainbow there, but Ryan Cook standing firm.
Nice to see Rainbow in the Rainbow Nation.
Indeed. Berikowski in. It's a great shot there. Lovely little bit of fielding there from Hines, keeping it off the side net for 1 run. They all add up, Bruce. They all count to the end.
You can see Hines desperately trying to keep the ball off the net. 1 run is 1 run. They'll save every run they can.
As we move into the 7th over.
Kerry Stewart coming on to bowl. Playing in his 3rd World Cup from Queensland. Funny enough, he's represented Australia in running as Kerry Stewart. Nice fit fella.
Looks like a long distance athlete, Bruce.
That's not so. Have a bit of delay here. Maybe Johan now is going to hit it. Oh. See number 13 looking swell.
Crowd having a great time here, Bruce. This is the World Cup. It is finals day.
Very well supported by the Johannesburg crowd. Come out to support their local players.
Fourways Arena, magnificent arena.
Done a
Facilities are
fantastic
wonderful.
job
The
here.
pub is great. Castle lager flowing.
Bring out your families here, come and play. You don't have to play. One good thing about action cricket is you can play at any level. It's all graded. You play against strength versus strength. Bring your family, bring your friends.
Massive
Come and
corporate
play.
sport, mixed leagues as well. The ladies get involved. The ladies' leagues are strong. Slight break in play here. Looks like play's about to get
Left
underway.
arm over the wicket.
Ryan Cook facing up to Stewart. It's a great shot from Cook. It's a great shot. Lovely bit of footwork there, Bruce.
Once again, Cook showing us his strength. He's very strong on his batting. That's his strength in this game. Awesome shot for 2.
Caning the ball for 3 indeed, in fact. Scoreboard Bruce to 50. Stewart in. Slightly too short. Leg side called. Leg side call, that's 5 runs in 2 balls.
Pressure on the bowler here. The South Africans will take that. That's risk-free. They don't have to do anything silly. They're on target here at the moment. 6 balls left still in this one.
Definitely on target here so far, Bruce. Only in the 7th over, 6 balls to go. Stewart comes into bowl, slightly short. Good bit of all-round cricket there from everyone.
Once again, that leg side fielder has a rocket arm.
Jenkins, great little bit of hands there and a little rocket back into the back net fielder.
South Africans
Berikowski, who took it well.
They know he's got a good arm. They're very wary of him.
Stewart in, shot. Shot from Johan Nel. Only 1 run, but a great shot from the big fella.
Well fielded by the South Africans. By the Australians, I mean, well fielded. Keeps it off the net, keeps it to 1 run.
Good bit of fielding there from Hines, the left-hander.
Ryan Cook calling no very quickly. He realized he was on the back foot, which would make the run very hard for him. Called it very early to Johan Nel. No risk in that.
Stewart in. Full toss. Very well fielded from Burakovsky. I think he saved it. Kept it down to a single.
No, he did it
runs
indeed.
indeed.
Great shot by Ryan Cook. Very good with his angles. He knows where to hit the ball. He knows where to get runs.
Scoreboard moving to 56, Bruce.
2 balls left in the over.
And still one more to come for this batting pair. Shoot in. Yeah, disciplined batting there from Johan Nel.
Well ball by Stewart. Nice and
No
straight.
risk
Straight into
necessary
the
here, Bruce. South Africans on track here. Last ball of the over from Stewart.
Left arm over the wicket.
Great shot there from Johan Nel. Great shot from Johan Nel for 2
Johan Nel
runs.
backs away once again, uses his height. Just taps it down. Great bunt. Good shot, Johan Nel. 2 runs scored. South Africans, 1 more over left for this batting pair. They'll be very happy with the start, Grant.
Stewart 0 for 11. I don't think he'll be too happy with that. 8 balls left for this batting
Score
pair.
sitting on 58. Joel Boucher to bowl.
No relation to the South African wicketkeeper, Mark Boucher.
Joel playing in his 2nd World Cup from Queensland. He's a right-arm bowler.
Also a national champion with Queensland. Here's Queensland seems to be having a clean sweep there in Australia at the moment. Boucher right arm over, coming into bowl now. Good shot from Johan Nel. Nice little dash there with a dive, showing fantastic commitment from the big fella.
Good courage from Johan Nel. Well bowled by Boucher. Seems to hold it back a little bit. Keeps the batsman going.
Joel Boucher into bowl his 2nd ball. Slightly full. Good ball called down the leg side. Nice bit of glove work there again from Rainbow. Most of the keepers today wearing an outdoor left-hand glove and nothing on the right hand, except for those who can throw with a glove. Boucher in again.
Good early call from Cook there. They don't want to throw this away. Although they're on 3rd, but I don't think they'll panic.
Good discipline from the South Africans. Yeah, good shot and a nice early call there.
Well played by Cook. Under a lot of pressure there. He knew he had to pull out the dive safe. Well played.
Excellent all-round stuff there.
Four balls left in the over. South Africa's got 60 on the board. They'll be very happy with the start.
Very happy.
He'll have to re-bowl that, unfortunately. Boucher trying to bowl tight to Johan Nel. He'll have to re-bowl. That's 2 runs to the South Africans for nothing, and he has to re-bowl that ball.
Big effort ball there from Boucher, unfortunately strained down the leg, Bruce. As you say, another extra. 2 runs for South Africa, has to bowl it again, 4 to go. Boucher coming in. Didn't quite time it, Johan Nel, but result was good, 1 run. Safe run.
4 balls left in the over. This batting pair have really batted sensibly. They haven't had to do anything funny. They've kept the scoreboard ticking over. Their target's probably going to be at about 65. They'd be very happy with 65.
Slight break and pray again here between the overs.
Jaws. was. So you double parked. Guys like the cameraman says you. What's the delay, bro?
Oh, we're not rolling. We're getting some advice from Bullet.
I'll edit it out anyway. Andy Watson, baby.
Great
My
ball.
boy.
Your 2 overs are sensational.
Good, eh? For the old top here. It's coming, buddy. Yeah? Fucking hell, like China. It's good, eh?
Maybe 45.
Oh, 46, bud. I'm telling you. I'm not going to play with those vegetables. No ways, man. Both my mates. I know, 46. You must be, what, 46? 5?
49. I played 45. 40s. I played 40s the last time.
In 2 years' time, we'll all play 45. Absolutely. What's wrong? Wasting precious time there.
What is the call? What's wrong?
I don't know what's wrong.
Is it one of them or us?
No, it's not us. Nella! Nella! What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, okay.
Can you guys get us? Can you guys get us a pizza?
Yeah.
You must hear what we're saying about you.
I hope those chicks are getting flat up there. So I get lots of loving when I get
Sweet
back.
loving.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Sweet tabbing.
I'm taking a proper one. And I'm taking a proper one.
Oh, you. Let's see. Doesn't count as a goal, eh?
No, I don't. But we over, you won.
That's an own goal.
It's like, I don't mind. There's nothing like sticking your wife.
After a week like this. Oh, yeah. I hope that's not on tape.
Okay?
There's nothing like sticking.
So Ivan Conrad.
That I better be getting nothing. Soon, eh?
What's going to happen?
That'll happen. Bruce, it'll happen. In November, I'll tell you it'll happen.
November.
That's next week. It'll happen. They could have fed us, eh? Bruce
Hello.
Miller's tart, eh?
Nella, you chop.
Bruce Miller's tart to this pizza. Don't tell Mama.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a one.
All right, back on. Right, Bruce, unfortunately, a 20-minute delay with the scoreboard going out. We're in the 8th over. This pair on 27 right now. Wine Cook facing. Boucher into bowl.
Well, Bob Boucher gets a little bit of rip out of the surface. Hard to play. 2 fielders on the leg side would put you under a lot of pressure.
Not ideal for the South Africans having a 20-minute break after the momentum being firmly in their favour. Great shot from Ryan Cook. Excellent bit of fielding from Hines, the left-hander.
Well fielded by Hines. Picks it up very quickly on the turn. And manages to save the 2 runs.
Johan Nel facing. 1 run on the last ball there. Boucher into bowl. Johan Nel just keeping it out.
Cricket from the South Africans. They got a good start here. They're not going to do anything silly here. They don't want to do anything silly to Boucher. It sort of keeps you interested.
Johan Nel just taking a bit of time there to compose himself, stepping away from the crease, the
2
gate.
fielders on the leg side again, telling you they're going to bowl on your legs.
Boucher in. Nice measured approach from Johan Nel. Takes him to 3rd ball for the first ball of the next over. No, in fact, indeed, that's the batting pair finish.
Well batted by Johan Nellen and Cookie. They batted very well. A good start by the two of them. South Africans will be happy halfway into the innings here. 64 on the board, chasing 115. They'll be very happy with their position as it stands.
64 after 8 runs, Bruce. I think if you had offered that to them in the beginning, they would have taken it.
Onto
Lovely bit
bowlers.
of disciplined batting. Graham Hepburn in now with Gavin Letcher. Gavin Letcher topping the stats as far as batting's concerned for the South African over 35 side.
Onto bowlers, Grant Southers, 36 years old, making his debut at this level. Also comes out of Queensland. He's a right-arm bowler.
Graham Hepburn to face the first ball. Slightly down the leg side, just clipping the hip. Very well bowled there, tucking the batsman up.
Hits him on the body, shows to his partner that he's bowling a little bit on his hip. Maybe gets a little bit of turn, maybe rolls the fingers over at a touch.
Graham Hepburn averaging 16 with a bat. His batting partner, Gavin Letcher, having a wonderful tournament, averaging 23.38 with a bat.
Third ball here for the batsman. They're under a bit of pressure. The ball,
Under a bit of pressure.
Scoreboard needs to rotate now. Hepburn will want to get on the board here.
Full ball there.
He'll take that from the third ball. A little bit full from the bowler. Manages to clip it away from 2. That's them on the scoreboard. They want to keep us rotating.
Good effort there from Knox. Gathered the ball, turned around, flicked it nicely. It's a hit and hope, I'm afraid. There's no chance for the keeper getting that. Excellent bit of fielding all round. Good cricket. Pressure off Letcher to face. Good bit of running there. I'm not sure that the back net fielder actually had the ball there. Letcher putting in the dive.
This is going to be a 50-50 for both the catch from the back net as well as the dive were a little bit not as clear as they should be.
50-50, Bruce, I think.
The camera shows us.
I'm going to put my neck out here. I'm going to go with the batsman. Not sure the fielder at the back net had the ball. Batsmen congregating in the middle at this time. Just talking to each other, geeing each other up. Always good motivation. Fielders might have seen it.
Waiting for the replay from the cameras. Let's see what it shows us.
Not convinced by the fielders. Not convinced. Waiting for the replay. Taking a bit of time here. Umpire calling it not out.
One run from call from a not out.
Pair sitting on 2 at this stage. Score moves to 66. Little tentative start here.
This was the batting pair that Australia were under a lot of pressure. The Africans are going to want to capitalise on this and also put their 25-30 on the board. Let's see how it goes.
Ryder comes into bowl. Nice turn of pace the outside the offside.
Straight outside off stick for Hepburn. Hepburn plays and misses. That's probably the one he wants to bunt for 2. Not what he wanted. Probably not the shot. He wanted to hit that for 2. I think he got to let it for hook a bit there.
Nice little bit of work on the front foot. And again, a repeat. Going for the referral. I'm not sure if Verakowski had the ball again. Hepburn putting in the dive. I'm going to put my neck out. He's safe again.
Well picked
Not
up by the
convinced.
left-hander. Here it comes into his hands. Does he have the ball? Oy.
Not convinced, Bruce, to be honest.
call. I'm not sure. I think his hands break the wicket. I don't think the ball does. I'm not sure that's out. I think his hands have broken the wicket and not the ball.
Interested to see what the third umpire says.
I think
Umpire
benefit was going to
conferring.
the batsman. I don't think he's caught this.
No run. One run.
As we predicted, Grant, he didn't catch the ball cleanly. If he had caught it cleanly, they would have been in trouble. Good call by the third umpire.
Too much doubt. Bruce Dart has got to go to the batsman. Not convinced that the ball hit the stumps. Definitely the hands did. One run. Oh, it's a great shot there. It's a great shot from Gavin Letcher.
Gavin Letcher using the pace of the ball. Once again, a very tall player. So he just stands back, rocks back, uses the pace of the ball and bunts it for 2.
Coming down the leg side. Umpire calls leg side, 2 runs, and the end of the over.
Good start from the South Africans. 6 off that over, they'll take that. Off to a bit of a nervy start to start, but then found their rhythm. South African score stand on 72 after 9 overs of bowl. Into the 10th bowl, Kerry Stewart coming on to bowl. Stewart playing in his 3rd World Cup, also comes from Queensland. He's represented Australia in running, so he's clearly an athlete.
Bowler comes in, left arm. Stewart darting it into Litch's legs. Nice early call there from Hepburn.
Kerry Stewart left arm over the wicket.
Stewart comes in. Again, nice and full. Batsman gets an inside edge, trickles to the corner, and a lovely early call there from Graham Hepburn.
1 run to the back of the net. The South Africans, a little bit of an inside edge. He'll take it. Easy run. Hepburn to face.
Batting pair score moves to 9, total to 73. Stewart comes in. Umpire calls leg side. Absolute waste, Bruce. Critical at this stage of the game. You don't want to be giving 3 runs, 2 runs to the South Africans.
Gives the South African extra 2 runs. The score moves on to 75.
Bowler comes in. Nice little forward defensive there from Graham Hepburn.
Early call from Hepburn to stay there, risk-free from the South Africans. They're happy with their position as it stands. This is going to be a tight finish.
Bowler in. 2 full. Wonderful measured shot there from Graham Hepburn. Just keeping his composure, knocking the ball down. 3 runs to the side net.
South African score moves on to 78.
Stewart in. Oh, unlucky there. The ball striking Hepburn's bat. I think they'd had a chance of going to the back net there. Bruce, very well hit there from Gavin Letcher.
Letcher backed himself there for a back net. Came off a foot. Unlucky. Going in a bit of confidence now is Letcher and Hepburn. They got off to a bit of a rocky start, but all things looking good. Ball bowled by Stewart, nice and tight onto the body. Letcher just wears it on the hip. Calls no, and no run. 3rd ball. The scoreboard now must rotate. South Africans under a bit of pressure.
Stewart comes in, left arm over. Very nice on the front foot there from Gavin Letcher. 2 runs there, momentum definitely building for South Africa. Hasn't been a wicket for a while, Bruce. I think the Australians are under pressure here. They need to pick one out here.
South Africans have gone about this with a lot of discipline. They don't want to hit the ball very hard. They're playing the 1s and 2s. They're not chasing 115. 115 is very gettable at this level. You just got to protect your wicket at all times. The wicketkeeper Scott Rainbow's coming on to bowl. Also making his debut at this level. He's had a few national titles. 36 years old, and he comes from Queensland.
Comes into bowl. Very well played by Letcher. Good bit of little fielding there from Knox at the front.
Rainbow looks to be a bit of a wrist spinner. Seems to get the ball to rip and turn a little bit. Well played by Letcher. Good dive by Hepburn. Good 2 runs by the South Africans.
Turns the wrist over. Very well played there. Some excellent discipline here from the batsman, Bruce. Batsman score takes a pair to 18 at this stage, score on 82. We're in the 11th over. I have to say this is going to be an unbelievable finish.
We're getting in for a close finish here, folks. This is going to be close. Rainbow trying to get them up nice and tight. Hepburn batting with a lot of discipline.
Ball short.
Hepburn
ball
missing
there.
out there. A little bit short of a length. I think he could have hit that. He's got third ball. A little bit of pressure now. Bowler needs to keep it on line as well. Let's see how Hepburn handles the pressure.
Rainbow coming into bowl. Slightly short. Dealt with by Hepburn. Again, the consummate action cricket shot. Cut it down nicely, up to the top. No fielders there. Choosing the gap perfectly there from Graham Hepburn.
South
Crowd
Africa's
starting
score,
to feel it here, Bruce.
South Africa's score moves on to 84, chasing down this target with a lot of discipline.
Rainbow in. Slightly fuller. Nice little bit of fielding there.
Knox gets in there very quickly at any mistake you make. Rainbow found a good length there. Let's try to clip him away off his legs. No run.
But no damage, Bruce. No wickets lately. South Africans in a very strong position here on 20. Scoreboard moves to 84. Rainbow in. Yeah, that's a good shot. There's no fielders up there. One run to Letcher.
Let's hit him with soft hands behind him. Easy run there. He doesn't get the two, but he'll take the one. It's risk-free, no risk there. Hepburn to face. Rainbow, right arm over.
Oh, that's too short. Absolutely missed out. I think it was a slow ball though, Bruce.
Looks like Hepburn missed a complete long up.
Big
Wanted to
smile
hit
on
it
his
too
face.
hard.
I think he knew that. That was an easy 2 runs had he waited for it. Slow short ball there from Rainbow. Probably would have confused a lot of batsmen. Rainbow in. Another short ball. Yeah. Nice bit of communication between the two batsmen there. Hepburn and Letcher. Good little bit of running there. Another
bit of
wicket this
confusion.
over for the Australians, Bruce. I think they must be feeling the pressure.
No, they need a wicket now. They need something to happen. They've also become a little bit quiet. South Africans haven't panicked at this total. They've chased it down nicely.
Batting pair moves to 22. Scoreboard moves to 86, chasing 115, folks. I think this is going to be an unbelievable finish. I think the key right here, Bruce, is if South Africans can get through the 12th over without any wickets.
They want to move this on to 95. That'll be their target.
Put their last batting pair in a strong position right here.
As it stands, this batting pair made 22. Boucher to bowl. Boucher's been here before. It's his second World Cup. Also comes from Queensland, as do what seem most of the team. So they know each other as a unit. They also know what they need to produce now, the Australians.
He's also taken 17 wickets in this tournament, which is a good return, Bruce. At an average of 2.43. I don't think he's going to be unhappy with that. Runs conceded 36. The man's played 7 games, not bad at all. Comes into bowl. Oh. Leading edge there. Leading edge there from Graham Hepburn. Lovely little bit of fielding at the back net there. From
Great catch.
Barikowski, the skipper.
Great catch, but had to make a yard to his right. Caught it against the net.
Australian supporters have found their voice.
Let's see them.
No reason to panic here for the South Africans. Still in command, in my opinion. 17 runs on the board for them. 81 runs in total. Rainbow in.
Wisely bowler Boucher, he seems to use the seam a little bit, backs off for the pace a bit, uses the seam, uses the carpet to get the ball to whip and turn. Hard to face.
Bowler comes in slightly fuller. Very well played by Gavin Letcher.
Letcher leads on and hits it into the leg side for 2 runs. They're not panicking after that wicket. They know they're in a strong position here. They don't need to do anything silly.
Oh! I have to say, I think Rainbow missed out there. Batsman falling over, ball drifting down the leg, and Rainbow not being able to grab the ball. And as a wicket keeper, I think he'll rue that missed chance. I think he thinks he should have got it.
Hasn't been called leg side by the umpire, so must have been very close to bowling him as well. Hepburn needs to keep his composure here. There it is there. Oh, he missed it, but he was way out.
Rainbow preparing himself, coming into bowl. Another full ball. Very well dealt with by Graham Hepburn. Clipping it for 2 runs. South Africans handling Rainbow very well. Getting on the front foot and clipping it to the leg side for 2.
Hepburn digging deeper. He knows he needs to for his side. Score moves on to 85. Chasing 115.
Hepburn had a very solid tournament with about 16 runs average. Anything in double figures is good at this level. Nice slow ball there from Rainbow. Letcher getting out the way. Umpire calling the ball good.
Well left by Letcher, well read. Again, the South Africans not panicking. They've lost a wicket this over, but they know they're ahead of the game.
Still 21 on the boards, Bruce. 85 in total.
Bowler changing to round the wicket.
Good return this so far for the South Africans.
I'm sure he wants to tuck him up on his legs there.
Going round the wicket, Rainbow. Yeah, great shot there. And Gavin Letcher for 2 runs.
Not sure if Martins have done the right strategies. Come around the wicket, which means Letcher can free up his arms. Not sure if he's made the right call. He's gone back to over the wicket. There we go.
Yeah, good call, Bruce. I think he's realised that. Bowling round the wicket to little effect right here. South Africans dealing with him quite easily.
Changing his field to 2 on the leg side, which again indicates that he's going to bowl very tight onto your hip.
South African pair sitting on 23. It's a great return so far. Nothing wrong with that. Total on 85. Rainbow comes in. Apologies, Boucher. But again, dealt with. Lovely little pull by Graham Hepburn.
Well batted by the 2 South Africans. 23 scored off that. They'll take that as a batting pair.
$25 runs, Bruce. Wonderful return. Couldn't have asked for better. This is where the Australians stumbled a little bit. The pair making 5 runs, the third pair. South Africa certainly taking the lead here. Getting into the ascendancy. We got the Yaga and Spiss batting last. 2 fine batsmen. Both, in my opinion, can do the job. But this is pressure. This is the World Cup.
Let's not
This is
forget,
the last batting pair.
Rian Spiss has been in this position many a time.
Many
He
times.
knows what needed Jeff from him.
Massive pressure on
We're
the
in
South
for a
African
photo
batsmen.
finisher, folks. This is going to be a good one.
South Africans needing 26 runs to win.
Glenn Knox coming to bowl. Right arm over the wicket. Great length by Glenn. Knox getting it right on target. He knows he can't waver here. He's got to get this close. 2.
Knox coming in, darts the ball in. I think he might be a bit light there, Bruce.
Yeah, great shot there by Spiss. Looked like he was in with a naked eye, but let's see, the reviews have told us different stories the whole tournament.
Not the breast throw.
That's finished
Australia's
safe.
calling it out.
Animal shot. Knox right arm over the wicket. Confuses him by the South Africans. Well fielded by the Australians. They had a direct hit. They've got to compose themselves here. Very well fielded by the Australians. This game's going to come to a knife edge here. Australians are up for a fight. The South Africans are taking it to them. Well bowled by Knox, putting the pressure on the boys here. He knows what he has to produce. The South Africans are under a lot of pressure. The score moves to 85.
Knocks into ball. Australians have found their voice. Great shot from De Jager. Lovely throw from Hines. Having a full go at the wicket.
Shot from the Diago. You're using the width, hitting it for the 2. He needs to keep it risk-free. Him and Brian Spies need to bring this to the end. Well, Boba knocks again. Bowling very tight.
Deceivingly quick for a little guy, Bruce. Darting the ball into the batsman's legs. Not out.
Well fielded by the 3-line fielder. The fielders really train hard at flicking the ball backwards. And very seldom do they miss. It's a real art at this game. They work very hard at that. They train very hard at flicking the ball at the back of their hands.
Flick without looking, Bruce. Knox comes in. Darts it in again. That's a great shot from De Jager. 4 runs.
Diago picking the length and hitting it for an awesome 4. They needed that after that silly wicket.
Knox finishing on figures of 1 for 4. South African batsman, 24 balls left. Still going to be a close game this. Toad Burakovsky, the Australian skipper, coming into bowl, the 14th over.
Nice soft hands by the Diago. His belly partner puts in the big dive. He didn't need to, but that's fine. They'll take it. Well bowled.
As long as they keep the momentum going, Bruce, keep the scoreboard ticking. Great shot from Brian Spies. South Africa is starting to taste this. Starting to feel they can make this. Another great shot, 2 runs for Brian Spies.
Shot by Diago. Once again, he uses the width to his advantage and hits it for 2. They're playing into South African hands here.
Up, Bruce, to the leg side.
Well left by Spies. You can see he's on the leg side. He's not going to risk that. He's going to take the easy 2. The Australians need to start moving it and bowling it a little bit straight now. They don't want to give anything easy to the South Africans. Well called by the South Africans. Nice, well bowled by the bowler. Keeping it nice and tight. He knows he can't waver here.
Scoreboard at 100. Another great shot off the legs by Brian Spies. Scoreboard moves to 102.
Yeah.
115. South African spectators can feel it.
This game is going to go to a knife edge here. Well played by Spies. Very calm, under a lot of pressure.
Bowler in.
Leon Diago very strong on the pull shot. One of his strengths. The Australians need to work that out. It's a great 2 by him.
Blocks back. Hangs the ball down. Easy 2. Momentum firmly in South Africa's way. The crowd can feel it. Crowd in good voice. Australians heads it down. 104. Chasing 115. Bowler in.
This well fielded by the 3-line fielder with a direct hit.
I think
This could be very close.
Might be a bit wanting there, Bruce, to be honest. Awesome bit of fielding.
I think his bat has bounced. His bat could be in the air here. Although he's over the line, watch his bat. It's actually bouncing.
Yeah.
There, ball bounces. His bat has bounced. I don't think it's on the ground. unlucky by Spies there. Couldn't get the slide in, but got his bat to bounce.
Tough call for the third umpire, nevertheless. A grand final.
Right call made there by the third umpire. As he slid in, the bat bounced, which means the bat was in the air when the bails were broken, which unfortunately means -5 to South Africa. It's not what they wanted with the momentum they had.
Full 2 overs, Bruce. Definitely still very gettable by the South Africans. As Matt Jenkins comes into bowl, under a bit of pressure here.
He's played men's cricket at a very high level. He might not be at a World Cup level, but he knows what to do here. We saw in his previous over, he's a big guy, but he doesn't really bowl it fast, but uses the seam more. So let's see what he produces.
Taken 17 wickets in this World Cup. With a runs contribution of 15. So he's a good bowler. And a great start from him first up. Rolling the ball over his fingers over the ball. Diaga just having a good look. No reason to panic right now.
Score stays on 99.
8 runs and over is all they need, Bruce. That's a great shot.
Diaga rocks back on his back foot. Hits it for 2. It's a
8
good
runs
shot.
and over. That's all they need.
It's a good shot by Leon. He's not panicking, which is crucial at this level. Well played by Brian Spies. Diaga a little bit slow off the mark there. Direct hit would have had him in trouble. But the South Africans will take the 2 runs. The Australians were very unlucky there.
I think if the South Africans can keep this momentum in this over, set themselves up for a much easier last over. Nice ball there. Very well bowled.
No ball by Jenkins. Diaga's letting it go. Didn't want to risk anything. South African crowd getting behind their team.
South Africans in full voice. Shouting Boka. Jenkins in. A great ball by Jenkins. Tying the batsman up a little bit, giving him no room now. We're on the 3rd ball, the pressure's on.
South Africans need to rotate the scoreboard now. Big pressure for the bowler as well as the batsman. This is cricket at an international level at its best.
Jenkins in, ball too short.
Leon Diaga doesn't panic. Gets the wide ball outside off and bunts it for 2.
Unbelievable
Composed
batting from
cricket
the
by
young man.
Diaga.
Unbelievable batting from the young man. Moves the score to 105. 10 runs to win for the South Africans with still an over to go and a few balls. Jenkins in. It's a great shot. Great shot by Spitz. Rocking back on his foot.
Yeah,
Pulling the ball down.
He likes to pull the ball. He hits it for an easy 2. Folks went for a grandstand finish here.
Another great shot there from Diaga.
Diaga leads back, hits it into the leg side for 2. Yeah, Spies puts in the big dive. It's 2 runs to South Africa. Score moves on to 107, chasing 115 in the last over. This is what it's about.
Game on here. Could this be South Africa's first World Cup title? Could Dino Biradeli's team snatch victory from the Georgia defeat here? Australians have never lost a World Cup at this level. 1 over to go.
The wicketkeeper Scott Rainbow to bowl. I think they've kept him back a little bit. Let's see if he produces the goods. His first over probably wasn't as good as he wanted it to be.
South Africans need 6 runs to win this. 6 runs. Standing between them and a World Cup title. Australians have found their voice. South Africans are excited, putting their hands together. This is what World Cup cricket's all about. Right here. Rainbow in. Too short.
Leon Diaga rocks such calmness. It's unbelievable. He hasn't panicked. He's just played his normal game.
Breon Spies to face. South Africa needing 4 to win, Bruce. 7 balls to go. Rainbow in, again too short. Another great shot from Spies.
It's too short to Spies. He'll hit you there all day. They need to do their homework. They've kept Rainbow back. I don't know if it's backfired. The South Africans remaining composed, hitting the twos. They know they can win this easily.
This could be their day, Bruce. This could be the first. Rainbow in.
There's the wicket the Australians wanted. A little leading edge. Well bowled, Rainbow. He got to what he wanted. This game is still not over. The Australians digging deep. The South Africans need to get it back.
Still plenty of time here, Bruce. Plenty of balls left to make 7 runs. Australians have found their voice again after taking a wicket. Just a couple of twos and the game's over. Rainbow in. Oh, it's lucky full. Yoga, nice little get there. Back to trying the flick in. Score moves to 110. 5 to go. I'm thinking 3 or 4 balls, Bruce, 3 balls.
Yoga hits that for a 2.
Got to look for a 2 here, Breon Spies. Rainbow in, too short.
Australians are very excited about it. Looked like it came off his body. Maybe he got an edge onto his body and the umpire has gone upstairs.
Australians are asking for a catch off Breon Spies' foot. Played the ball down off his foot into an Australian's hands. Very difficult to call. Umpire's gone for the third umpire. Gone for the referral. It'll be a very tough decision to give this Bruce at this time of a World Cup final.
We're not doubting whether he's caught it or not. I think
Definitely
the
caught
issue
the
is,
ball.
has he edged it? That is the key. There he goes. Swing. It's hard to tell where that's come off.
Can't give that up, Bruce. I'm sorry. There's no clear evidence that hit the foot.
It's come off his bat there. We don't even know if it's come off his bat. Looks like the inside of his foot. I think it's too fit. There's no clear evidence there.
But that's off the foot.
Very brave third umpire will give this. There's
The
no
inside of
clear
the ankle
evidence.
and to the side.
You
Bruce,
cannot
to be
see
honest.
the inside of his foot. Right decision. Right decision by the third umpire.
Right decision indeed. Again, when there's doubt, the doubt benefit goes to the batsman. 2 balls left, Bruce. 2 or 3. The normal scoreboard's not working. Rainbow in.
It's the ball to the back net.
Unbelievable shot from Spies. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. Hits it to the corner for a 4. The South Africans move to 114. They're on a tie. They need 1 run to win with 1 ball remaining, Bruce Forbes. Rainbow in. And this game is all but over.
Leander Longer rocks back on the foot, hits it for a casual 2 again. The South Africans have won this game with 1 ball to go. There is
Last ball, Breon
no
Spies
way
will
they
block
will
this.
run this. The
He will
South
block
African
this.
crowd will go mad.
Last ball in, Rainbow. Closed. Game over. South Africa are the world champions.
South Africa win the World Cup, rings number 35. Well played, South Africa.